Hello everybody and welcome to round 21 of 25. We're in the final 5 races here in the Craftsman Truck Series. You probably already noticed, and I think I mentioned it in a previous video, that we were running a different version of Martinsville for the second race. We're going to give the 08 version a try one more time and see if we get a better result from it. Last time we were here it was a wreck fest, but we'll see if it's any better this time around. We come in here third in points, 126 back. Biffle is on my bumper. Biffle is 94 points back. 75 laps, 100% AI difficulty. We started 8th, I'm pretty sure it was 8th. And yeah, just trying to get a run on the outside here, or at least get down to the bottom, but right now it's not happening. We're kind of stuck behind Hornaday and Benson here. That might be an opening.
Clear. 3 wide now in the middle, inside. Clear all around, all clear, inside.
Alright. Well, no one crashed.
Clear all around,
We didn't even get damage from that, so I should have known Colin was gonna come off that turn pretty competitive against it, or go into that corner pretty competitive, because he was kind of already geared up to go to the bottom, and they don't really seem to correct their entry going into the turn, so you end up getting run over. But they're still side by side up here, so we should be able to catch back up. So we're coming off Monday's video. Yeah, it was Monday. Now I'm doubting myself. This is the issues with pre-recording. I should have my schedule up in front of me. Trying to pull that up right now, actually, off my phone and drive one-handed at Martinsville. It's a fun time. Remaining races. There we are. Yeah, this is a Wednesday video. Alright, so yeah, so Monday's video. We were running pretty good. And I mentioned about how it's like crucial. We have to have a good run. Well, as I'm sure you saw, it was not the run we were hoping for. So hopefully we can get this week on track and get a good run here at Martinsville. Where is Darnell, actually? I don't remember where he started. It's been a little bit since we qualified for this race. For some reason, I feel like he started actually in the back.
Clear all around, all clear.
He's up to 18th. So we have the potential to make some moves here. 75 laps, it's not a lot of time though, so we have to get up there sooner than later. Dominated this race in the spring. That's kind of why I wanted to switch to a different Martinsville, because that version we do really well. This one's been a challenge, that's for sure.
Clear all around, all clear, outside, 23.
Letting Brendan Gong know that we didn't appreciate that move.
Stay low.
Biffle's in 15th.
Stay low.
It's hard to get off the turn when there's a car out there. He's back on our bumper. Have we finally, after what, 20 races, going into our 21st race, have we made a legitimate rivalry? Probably not. I would not consider this a rivalry, but good, hard, short track racing. Gonna try to make a move under Shelby Howard here.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear, outside. Stay low.
Gonna try to catch up to Colin here. After he, well, I can't remember. Did he actually nudge me out of the way, or did he just stick his nose there? I think he just kind of stuck his nose in there. And I veered it to the right to avoid him.
Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Closed.
And we have a caution. We're bumping and banging going to the caution. I thought there was like a car turned around it or something off that turn, but there was nobody.
Yellow's out.
Caution 1, and I'm going to discuss it when we go back to green. So I was a little off, but I was not off about the initial start. Eric Darnell blew up. That's huge. So we're getting the green flag this time by. And I looked at the stand-ins. So if I had to guess, Darnell blew up, and then someone ran into him because he's out with a valve, but Darnell blew up. So he's going to finish 43rd. We have to finish in the top half of this field, preferably first or a top 10, because that's huge. Biffle and I can both get past him this week in the points. Like, I'm shocked. That is, wow. We need that to happen in the Nationwide Series, though. That's the series that we're really in trouble point-wise right now. But, yeah. Darnell's done. Like, we have a shot. I mean, with 5 to go, 126 points, I wasn't stressing just yet. But I'm definitely not stressing now. As long as we finish this race. So we are, you might think there's like moves we could make, that we should make, that we, you know, whatever. But especially after Charlotte, I'm not taking chances, especially when we're set up for a really big points day. I'm just gonna take it easy. As long as we're in the top 10, we'll pick them up. That's the second time, Colin.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. 23.
He let me have the spot back though, so we'll let it go. And he didn't keep pushing on the bumper to turn me like the AI does so many times, you know, before. But we're having actually a hard time kind of catching up to Benson here. The back tires are like really touchy right now. Like when I start to get on the accelerator, I can feel the back end kind of wants to kick out, so I have to be a lot more conscious about those back tires, because the last thing I want to do is spin. If I get stuck back in traffic with only 52 to go, I'm not getting back up here. Now some trucks go a lap down and we have a cushion. We'll probably risk it to try to pass some trucks, but right now it's, yeah, right there. See, I tried to get in front of Benson. I got on it and the thing came out from under me a little bit, but we were able to complete the pass, and now it is officially our spot. That's what I'm saying. We just be careful. We'll be all right. Where's Biffle? Thought about diving there. Biffle's in 13th, so yeah, he's definitely, well, I don't want to say definitely and then look like an idiot, but I'm pretty sure he's passed and is in the point lead currently over us even. We're gonna get him. There we go. Thank you, Setzer. Alright, so Dennis is gonna be, ooh, we touched, my bad.
Still there. 22, 3, 4, still there.
Hug the yellow line. Perfect. Alright. Next up, Mr. Ron Hornaday. I drove in too deep, but I think we'll be all right. Yeah, we're good. 47 to go. It's the lap traffic I'm concerned about. I'm pretty sure it was lap traffic that took us out. Well, we took ourselves out in Charlotte, in all honesty, and not gonna dive. In all honesty, we were the reason we crashed out. I mean, Mark was innocent. Yeah, we were trying to pass a lap car, but... And yeah, he did get into me. I think it was the lap before, but that's because we had a bad entry. We pushed up. I don't blame him. It's Mark Martin, for crying out loud. Pretty soon I'm going to have to take that dive. Nope, guess not.
Still out there. Yellow's out, yellow's out.
Another caution on the front stretch. Caution 2. Again, it's something that we pretty much guessed what kind of maybe happened. Scott Speed blows up. He's on the outside too, so it creates quite a backup of traffic. They're going 3 wide to get under him. He's trying to get to the bottom. And in the process, it looks like he gets into Stacy Compton, comes back up. Just as I expected, something was Sprague. And Justin Marks. Yeah, he gets Marks too. And then comes back in front of Sprague. Sprague could not catch a break there. So that sorts itself out. But PJ Jones and Mario Gosselin, they stuck down here. Do they make contact? I have a bad feeling someone hits the wall. Because I feel like PJ Jones is going to try to cut across. Okay, so he's not. So he's going to try to make a move here to get back on the track. It's going to stack all these cats up here. Yeah, and so then Larry's kind of pinned between him and Sockwell. You know, like that nifty transition? I had a hotkey set up for it. So they're like 4 wide coming out of turn 4. Yeah, Marks and Biff or Spray, they just kept on going. But then Foyt is, yeah, they're like trying to not go 4 wide, but almost going 4 wide. So then PJ Jones just sends, wow, the truck looks really good in this setting. Sorry. Larry Foyt gets spun around. He clips the wall down here, and that's pretty much it. So keep it short and sweet, and go ahead and get back down to the track for some racing action with the green flag.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
All right. So we're getting ready to get back to racing. We know Larry Foyt spun. Scott Speed's out with a camshaft, it says, so I don't know if he was involved or not, but judging that Larry was like halfway down the straightaway, I'm assuming he just got turned coming off of turn 4. And green flag. Not gonna, oh, he's gonna give me the room. I'm gonna take it then. I wasn't gonna dive, but we couldn't even get him. He even gave us the space.
Yellow's out, yellow's
Oh, not an endless cycle of cautions, please.
Outside.
Try to get Terry beforehand, in case it is.
Yellow's out. Pace cars on the racetrack.
Caution number 3. Another one. Good old Martinsville lets us keep things short and sweet. Aaron Crocker, Justin Marks. She just turns him around. And I believe that's, well, it might be more than that if Brian Silas doesn't get up higher. He's going to probably hit Marks. Oh, yeah, he hits him. But the speeds are slow, so it's not like it did a ton of damage to him. But yeah, both trucks don't look bad at all. So not a, it's kind of a no harm, no foul type thing as far as damage goes, but definitely sucks for Marks and Brian Silas. Had to try to read the name there. So I can't tell by the stand-ins, excuse me, who was what, but Jack Sprague is a lap down, so I didn't realize he was a lap down. I just saw that pop up, so I'm guessing Sprague was involved in some way in that caution.
Green flag.
Got a good run on him. We're going to take that.
Outside.
Alright, so we're going to try to get past Terry here.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
Jeez. That's what I'm saying. The back end just does not want to cooperate right now. And I don't think it's actually going to get better, but if we're smart and patient, we can make this work. Because we get a really good run off these turns occasionally. Like right there, where we don't have to really dive under them. And it makes passing way easier when we're not dive bombing.
Clear.
Just like that.
2, 6, 1, kind of race, buddy.
I have well, the Cup Series we're running is slightly more difficult. And man, did I have to put in a lap to get where we qualified in that race. I don't know where it was off the top of my head, but in practice, trying to get a setup together, just because I have never run here in the Cup Physics, so I needed a setup. And yeah, I went out and ran. It was like a low 21 second, like a 21.2, 21.3, and for some reason I was like, okay, that's not too bad, it's pretty good. And because we've been running like low 22s, sometimes a high 21 in the trucks, and those are the physics we were running with the COTs before, and so I didn't think that was a bad time. And then they started ripping out like 20.7, 20.8. I was like, ugh, I need to figure this out. And so then when we got to qualifying, we somehow pulled out 20.9, so we're not even on the front row, but I think we're in the top 10 if I remember right. But it was had to put in a perfect second lap to get it. Come on, Skinner.
Clear all around, all clear. 22, 4, 3, 1.
Whoa.
Good job. Inside. Still there.
Mike just laid the bumper to us.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
Can we beat him on the outside?
Still there.
I think we can.
22, 7, 6, 4. Clear all around, all clear.
Good. Alright, now we're going to aim for Crawford. We should have... I peeled over a little bit late. I didn't want to push it. We're in 4th, so we're right there with 26 to go. We definitely have a shot at this.
22, 2, 4, 1. Clear all around, all clear.
Is Sprague on pit road
Still
again?
there.
I almost got him. Sprague's and Justin Marks, so they might be stuck on a pit road loop. So that tells me Justin Marks must have been involved in that crash in some way.
22, 6, 1. Go get these two in front now. Still out there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
We are definitely not clear spotter.
Stay low. Clear. Outside.
I'm glad I wasn't fully relying on my spotter and was checking my mirrors, because that would have put us in the wall.
22, 3, 7, 6.
I keep seeing Jack Sprague's pit board go down every time we go into turns 1 and 2. Next up, we got Matt Crafton. Wow, we got a big run going into turns 3 and 4. Biffle's up to 12th.
22, 2, 9, 3.
I feel like on the backstretch we're going to get Crafton. Yeah, we're gonna get him right there.
Still there.
Nice and clean.
Stay low. Leader, clean air. Leader, clean air. 22.
We tussled with him briefly at Mansfield, I believe.
Clear.
He beat us out. We tried to pass him on the outside on the last lap and just fell a little bit short. So we're going to try to reel in Todd Bodine here. 20 to go.
Okay, that'll give us 20 to go. 22, 3, 1.
Martinsville is just our track. Like, we just run so good here. I really like this track. Vegas is another one I really like, as I'm sure, I think I mentioned more than once this season. I really like Bristol. This past season, Bristol was a bit more of a headache, but it was fun.
Stay low.
Don't like Richmond, don't like Talladega. And truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of Daytona, just because it's super speedway, and statistically, over our career, we have not done good on super speedways.
Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, so we're going to go snag ourselves 5 of them bonus points. Right there.
2, 4, 1. You're doing good, bud.
We got 17 to go. We're going to book in this race, hopefully in the stand-ins with Darnell. Him on the back and us in the front. That kind of sounded weird.
2, 3.
We got 7/10 over Todd. Ooh, we drove in too hard there, but we'll save it. We'll set up for a good exit.
2, 3, 6, 1.
This is for race win number... Wow, we are really off on that turn. But we're pulling away, so that's good. But yeah, we're going for race win 8 in the truck season. I believe that would be 28. I forget how many we have in the Cup Series, but I know we have 12 in nationwide. So would have been nice to get win 13, but had to settle for a 10th or 9th. Very hard fought 9th, I might add, in case you hadn't seen that video. If you hadn't seen that video, actually, I just recommend it. If you're going to watch anything about it, at least watch the first 10 minutes. Derek Cope went for a wild ride in that one. Our next nationwide stop is going to be at Memphis. That'll be coming up next Monday, because Friday we have Martinsville Cup. Yeah, there's Jack right there. Pit road loop. I wonder if you can break that loop by like getting underneath of them and preventing them from getting down pit road. I'm not experimenting with that tonight or today, because I'm trying to win, but oh wow, we're already down to 10 laps. Yeah, the back tires are worn more than the fronts right now. It's these damn exits. We're getting on it a little too hard right now. We gotta whoa it up just a tick. Yeah, we got a big enough lead. We can afford it. Like I said, this is why I wasn't worried about taking our time early and just, you know, being smooth, not screwing up anything. not taking unnecessary risks, because I figured we'd get this thing locked and loaded for a win.
Clear. Inside.
Not gonna
Clear all
bomb
around, all clear.
that turn. Just let it go. I didn't think Marks would be coming up on me, so I figured we got plenty of time to get around him.
Outside. 2, 3, 9, 1. Still there.
So that'll put Brian Silas a lot down.
Still out there.
Well, if we can get him.
Stay low.
Little touch.
Clear all around, all clear.
Gonna go for Mario Gosling now.
2, 5, 3, 9. Inside. Outside.
And pass pretty much completed after we get through 3 and 4. Ooh, we touched the curb though.
Stay low. Clear.
Alright, we're good. I thought when I went to go save that, I looked over and I saw his bumper there. I was like, because I thought we were gonna wiggle up into the front bumper there and get caught. Chad McCumbee, he had a little stint midway through the season, qualifying up front, had a pole at Milwaukee. Pretty sure it was Milwaukee. Got a top 5 there. He had what, 2 top 5s and 5 top 10s in that stint mid-season.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. 22, 7, 9, 6. Stay low.
Double file trucks.
Still out there.
That's what we don't want to see too much of, but we're going to push Larry a little bit to get him to try to pass Lynch.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
It's a lot safer to bump somebody at Martinsville than it is through the quad oval at Charlotte.
Clear right there, 2 to go. 22, 7, 6, 3. Still out there.
Plus, we're not in a rush. We have a 5-second lead almost. So, Voigt is actually a winner this season, but not today. As we come up turn 4. 2 to go. Oh, I thought that was the caution. I thought that was the checkered.
23.
How do I mix that up so much? All right, Larry Voigt is not going to be the winner today as we come off at 3 and 4. We are going to grab win number 8 here at Martinsville. Darnell 43rd. Big day, big day. And where did our teammate finish? 12th. Oh, yeah, we're in such good shape to go 1-2 right now. I'm excited. So top 10, us, Bodine, Crafton, Crawford, Skinner, Cook, Hornaday, Setzer, Braun, and Benson. That's gonna do it. Thank you for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, have a good one.